Hey, welcome back to Minecraft Survival. Today we're graduating from our dirt hut and building the perfect starter base. Now you might be asking yourself, what makes it a perfect starter base? Well, I guess you're just going to have to stick around to find out. Now we're going to be needing a couple of materials for this build. More specifically, we need a lot of dark oak and we need some warped wood. So we'll be going to the Nether this episode. I should mention I did a little bit of work on the dirt hut, just beautifying things and breeding the cows and harvesting some crops in between episodes, but I didn't do any building. I saved that to do with you guys. So if you're new here, we're creating a survival world that's full of life and history, something that we can actually be attached to. We're not diving into giant mega builds and massive redstone farms right away. We're enjoying the journey. If you're burnt out of Minecraft or you just need a video to put on while you eat your food, you're in the right place. Right before we set out, I remembered we had a saddle from our village raiding, so I set off to find a friend. You are a beauty. Let's see how fast you are. Alright. Of course, I spent the next 10 minutes trying out every single horse I could find. Oh my gosh, that is so slow. Never mind, this might be slower. And after testing every single horse, I ended right back up with the first one I tried. Okay, so none of them are amazing, but I think this one is actually the best when it comes to speed, jump height, and health. So I think we're gonna take him. It's you and me, buddy. So off we rode in search of a dark oak forest, even managing to find a little bit of loot along the way, like this horse armor and our first diamonds. And after days of searching, we finally found it. Oh, that is dark oak I see. I know it's been maybe not even a minute for you, but I've been running around for days. After gathering several stacks of dark oak, it was time to head back home. Okay, I think this should be enough. If it's not, I also got some dark oak saplings so we can grow some more trees a little closer to home. Alright, let's get back to the hut. Okay, it's time to go to the Nether. But in order to do that, we need a Nether Portal, which means we need obsidian, which means we need diamonds. So if you see where I'm going with this, I think it's time to finally create our little strip mine. So I started digging down until I ran into our first little issue. Okay, so there's a slight problem. Looks like it comes out into an underwater cave. It's actually super pretty down here, but I really want this mine to go straight down from my hut, so I wonder if we can create some pillars and make an air gap around. And that's exactly what I did, building a little structure around our mine shaft. Alright, now we just need to get rid of this water. After that, it was back to mining until I ran into our second little surprise. Oh, there's a cave here. I wonder if we can find any diamonds. Oh, no thank you. Oh. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy crap, this is great. I see more down there. Oh, please don't. Okay, I thought he blew him up for a second. Another big vein, look at this. By this point, I had found plenty of diamonds, but I still wanted to finish off our little strip mine just so we could have it for the future. Well, I guess we don't need the strip mine after all, but I think it'll come in handy later on, so it's good to have it built. And with that, I crafted my very first diamond pick and set to work gathering all the obsidian we would need for a nether portal. Okay, I think I actually have the perfect spot for our nether portal. You know how we have this like little cave under our dirt hut? I think it would make perfect sense to have our nether portal under here, like it's something we discovered while excavating this cave, or maybe it was left behind here and we just found it. So let me do just a little bit of detail work and let's see what we can come up with. I didn't want to spend too much time on this build because later on I think we can build a much nicer looking nether portal that isn't buried in a cave, but this will do for now. Alright, it's definitely not the most detailed build in the world, but it'll do for now. I just added some storage so that we can kind of chuck in everything that we don't need to take with us just in case we die. I'm thinking I'll leave my diamond pick for now, to be honest with you. And let me just craft up these 2 pickaxes, restore a little bit of durability. Alright, I think it's time to figure out exactly where we're going to spawn. Oh, wait. Let me put this obsidian away too. I don't need to carry that. Here we go, ready? Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. Please spawn somewhere good. Oh, okay. Oh, this isn't horrible. I can work with this. Oh no. Maybe I can't. Please don't. Oh, okay, wait. Let me go back through real quick. I forgot something. Oh, the nether scares me so much. I'll go back in. I just forgot one thing. And that one thing is, of course, a gold hat. Just in case we run into any piglins, I want to be prepared. All right, take 2. Here we go. Okay, really quick. I'm going to build up a little station around my portal. Uh-oh, he's still there. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, I really don't want to fight you right now, dude. Come on, I just got to get a few blocks down to protect the portal. All right, this should do for now. But now I got to decide which direction do we go in. The ghast is over there, but I also think that might be the most traversable terrain. Oh, hey, man. Do you like my gold hat? He does. That's hilarious. You're the reason I brought it. I knew you would like it. And with that little boost of confidence, I was on my way across the wasteland to find myself a warped forest. All right, I hope we don't have to be in here for long. This place gives me the creeps. Thankfully, I was in luck because not even a few moments later, this happened. No way. That's the biome we need. And our nether portal's like literally right over there. Oh, let's go. This is exactly what I was looking for. And I promise you, this is just a randomly generated seed. I did not look for this stuff when I started my world. All right, now you just stay where you are and I'll get to work harvesting some materials, okay? Before I knew it, I was hitting my groove, taking down tree after tree with my trusty axe and hoe. But of course, in the nether, something is always just on the verge of going wrong. Oh, how can he see me from back there? Dude. Oh my gosh. Fighting for my life over here. Come on. Come down here. You can do it. Let's go. You saw that shot, didn't you? Don't walk away from me. I know you saw that. Okay, I'll leave you alone. After hitting that sick trick shot, it was back to resource gathering. Don't pay attention to how I chop some of these trees down. I know it's a crime to leave a Minecraft tree floating, but come on, it's the nether. No one really cares about what the nether looks like, right? Oh, also, check out this nasty jump scare. I swear the game was trying to troll me. Oh, what is he doing here? Oh, get back here. Don't you blow up my stuff. Another perfect shot. Look at us. Okay, I actually have no clue if this is enough or not, but all my tools are starting to break and I'm running out of iron, so we're going to call that good for now and head back home. And you know what that means. It's almost time to start building our starter base. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, I said I'm excited. The ghast wants to rain on my parade. Speaking of rain, I was so happy to go back to our nice, peaceful overworld. Oh, hello, sweet world. Hi, rain. Hey, crops. Hey, cows. And horse. It's good to be back. Oh my gosh. You know what I just realized? We just went to the nether and we didn't even try and find another fortress. That will be a later adventure. Alright, it's time to focus. I've got a couple more things I'm going to gather up, and then it's time to get started on the base. And you're going to be able to tell exactly why I'm calling it my perfect starter base. Okay, I'm going to do some gathering. I'll see you in just a sec. Alright folks, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, and trust me, I've been waiting for it too. But it's been super fun to enjoy the journey so far. It's time to get started on our starter base. I've got a little plot of land picked out here, and I've got my chest with all my materials. I'm still smelting some up, and actually, I gotta get this sand on to smelt as well. But before we can start the building, I gotta do just a little bit of terraforming. So we're just gonna fill in a bunch of dirt around here. Oh, more rain. That's okay. I actually really like rain in Minecraft. It just, especially when you have a warm, cozy place to call your home, like we're gonna have it just a little bit. It's just such a nice feeling to be indoors while the rain is going overhead and you hear that muffled sound of it hitting the roof. That's good stuff. All right, that's all the dirt I have, and I think this is a pretty good chunk of space to start building in. So let's get started. We're gonna start with a base of stone bricks here and extend it out the sides. Then we're gonna come in with the stripped dark oak logs, and we're gonna sleep and see if we can get rid of the rain while we're building, because as much as I like it, it's a lot easier to see when it's not pouring down. Then we're just gonna fill these up all the way, and then the logs are gonna come up another 4 blocks. Ow, that hurt. And then the logs come through here to add a little bit of dimension. Oops, not like that. And then we can come back through. Hey, I'm building here. And then we can come back through here and texture some of this up with some cobblestone. And now we kind of got the base shape down. Now we can start adding in the oak walls. Now the long sides are a little bit different because I think we're going to bring some dark oak all the way across, if I can, these right here. And now we can install some flooring. And now it's time for floor number 2. Now it's time to start on one of my favorite parts, which is the roof. And we'll just mirror this side from that side here and bring the edges along and fill in the front real quick. Oh, ow, that hurt. There we go. And now we can finally use these blocks we went all the way to the Nether for. Then we're going to add this little strap along the side to break things up and some half slabs on top. And I think, ow, ignore that water bucket. That's starting to look like a roof. Now we just got to do a larger one on top of the side structure. So let's get that done. All right, look at this baby. It's really coming along. The main structure is definitely there, but it's missing a lot of detail. So that's what we're going to do next. First, we'll add some little nubs around the house, like the logs are stuck together, kind of like a log cabin style. Then let's come through here with a couple of fence blocks to add some detail. And we'll do the same thing on the sides, just like this. Then let's pop through the window here and add some extra depth in these support beams running up here. And look at that, it adds some much needed depth to the build. But we're not done yet. We're going to add a whole bunch of trapdoors around these windows to look like shutters. And while we're at the front here, I think we're going to add a little window box to have some flowers in. Just like that. I am loving this so far. I keep coming back here to look at it, but we need to finish it. I'm so excited to have it done. One of the last steps we're going to do is transform the outside with a little bit of detail in the roof and the walls. Let's get started. Okay, so I might have gotten just a little bit carried away and finished the build, at least the exterior of it. So let me give you a quick tour. Welcome to my house. Note the pressure plate that closes the door here. And then up here, we've kind of got these sectioned off rooms. We've got a staircase leading up to the attic. I have my bed up here right now, but besides that, it's a little bare. We need to call the movers soon and get some furniture ordered. Here is where I'm thinking I'll put my storage room, at least for now. Here's a little workshop I have yet to add to. And I'm thinking this might be a kitchen here. But now I finally get to tell you why I think this is the perfect starter base. And it all has to do with these doorways here and here. Yep, doorways. That's it. Okay, let me explain real quick. I don't know if any of you have heard of DallasMed65 on YouTube, but he's a legendary Minecraft YouTuber who has a survival world that's been going for almost a decade now, I believe. And one of the things he did to keep from getting bored in his world and to keep adding to it was he never abandoned his starter base. Instead, he just added rooms to it. And I think that's such a wonderful idea. Being able to create something that can morph and expand with you as you grow in your world, I think that's an incredible idea. So I already have some ideas of things we could hook up to the sides, but now I can also tell you why I chose this spot for our base. I love this peninsula looking thing that we're on. I'm wondering about wrapping the river entirely around it and cutting it off to make a little island. And then we can turn this entire island area into our base. We can have a whole bunch of rooms and sky bridges and towers and stuff just expanding everywhere. And we got room on the sides to build stuff up, like maybe a castle over there. I want to build a watchtower up there, like I mentioned in the first episode. There's just so much stuff we have to do, and I can't wait to do it all with you. Of course, we have some moving in to do to get into our base, and there's plenty of detailing we need to add around. Like I'm thinking a flower garden or a field of some kind right here would be nice. Oh, and also we have this area under our base that we can do something with. Oh, and there's the rain. Wait, this is the perfect time. I can show you what I was talking about. Just listen to that. The sound of rain on the roof, and you're inside all cozy and nice. I think that's the perfect place to end our episode. So if you enjoyed this, if you're looking forward to more expansions to the base and lots more adventures, I encourage you to subscribe and leave a like on this video. And I can't wait to see you in the next one.